You know, one day I was just driving in Forza, and I realized I'm not a very good driver. And I asked myself the question, could I become a normal driver? Short answer, yes. Long answer, no. So I picked out 4 cars to show you all. And number 1, we got the wheelie Jeep doing the wheelies donuts at a whopping 10 miles per hour. It's gonna be a hard one. And we were off to lap 1. A lap's basically just trying to make it around the map. I've picked out about 4 cars to try to drive like a normal person. And yeah, each time the course might get a little bit shorter, harder for the most part, and the perspective's going to change a lot. So you'll see. And then we were on to section 2, the desert. Also, for every time that I wreck, just like that, I have to eat an Oreo with a pickle with mustard in it. But you wanna know what can make you a better driver? Subscribing into the video. We were looking pretty good driving through the desert. It's really beautiful next to the seaside. Seeing those virtual ocean views. Almost nothing can beat it. Anyway, we were passing along, and then we got to the 3rd section, the mountain area thing. It's the mountains. They're on the the east coast of the Forza map. Yeah, it's chill and it's cool. And these, well, they go on for way too long. You'll see. This is by far probably where most of my wreckages happened. And yeah, I also pulled this crazy J-turn. Kept it moving. I mean, I might not be able to drive like a normal person, but at least I can drive in style. Also, American traffic laws do not apply. And then we were on to the home stretch. So close, yet so far. To be honest, I was speeding the entire time because I'm just lazy like that. And then we spun out of control. This is also probably the second most part where I got into the most crashes. Cause I got a little impatient. This had taken me like an hour to do a full lap with minimal destruction. It didn't necessarily end with minimal destruction. Thought I could go around this car, but I ended up just tearing off the side rails. So yeah, we definitely went a little bit slower, but it's fine, because pretty soon we'll be done. It's wonderful that we had made this far around. Yet that's about it. We spun out of control. It was a mess. I think I hit like 2 or 3 cars on the way down. Yep, there's one, and I'm pretty sure there's another one after this. Yeah, nope, not that car. Whatever, I got in a decent bit of wreckages in this. I've earned 10 whole Oreo. Car number 2, and we were doing an Audi. Yeah. This lap was going to be a lot shorter, but it also had off-road, which Audis are not made for, believe it or not. And I didn't actually get into a whole lot of wreckages. I thought I did, but I really did not. Yeah, so in this off-road segment, actually went pretty smoothly, if you ask me, especially for going like 60 plus miles. I did have quite a few drifts and hit some fence posts, but that doesn't matter. Plus, farm owners are underpaid anyway. Who really cares? Right, guys? This lap by far was also going to be the shortest out of all of them, at least comparing like the car. And I know I didn't change the perspective, but you know, I wanted to let us ride in smoothly into the faster car segments after the Willys Jeep, who has a top miles per hour of 75, which it's not very fast. Oh, yep, there's the first fence post. But I also had another challenge. Could I park like a normal person? So yeah, we just kept driving along, and then we were rather close to our destination. A little bit of sliding, hit a lot of fence posts and stop signs, which merits a lot of damage. And here we were, pulled up to this nice villa. This is definitely where I intended to be, nowhere else in the world. And yeah, but let's see. Can I park? Like it's a sort of maybe yeah, let's go with yeah. It's yeah. Number 3, we have an Aston Martin E. If you saw how I was driving in this next one, you'd think I would have had quite a few of those. And this, by far, is going to be the roughest ride. Now, it's first person, and let's just say that this one's really rough. I don't think I need much commentary. Let's just say that this audio does not match the driving at all. I also got to talk to the turn around when it is safe to do so. Nonetheless, here's a drive. And with that, our long, painful, agonizing, awful, and viewership worthy, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, race was over. Number 3, we got the Bugatti Devo. This one by far, I thought was going to be the hardest. Actually, it was the best. I'm not even going to put music over this because it was so good. Look at my driving skills right now. Wait. We started off this very smooth, went fast, and this was our perspective, front headlights. You couldn't even tell what was going on.
Turn around when it's safe to do so.
Coursing through my veins, curdling. But whatever, I'll just let you see the clip. And there we were, above 200, speeding through the highway like a normal person, and abiding to traffic laws. It's a it's basically a third lane to the road. Great miss right there. We're getting that ultimate speed. We ended up, cooling down just a little bit. You can't keep sub 200 the entire time, but almost the entire lap. We were above 100 miles per hour. Now I wanted to finish this special by doing above 300. Not your average speeding, if I may, but with this we were going to make it to that target, no matter what warranted it. I don't know why this kind of looks like a horror game right now, especially with me and that drunk stepfather road rage. And then we made it, boys. We made it. And we made it good. After recording this entire video, doing the audio covers over it, I'm sorry, I really should start recording this stuff after that. I realized I cannot drive. And I've earned like an entire bag of Oreo mustard pickle things. I'll eat it in a separate video over the course of multiple videos. This will be just as painful for you all as it will be for me. Subscribe.